Oh.
誰も覚えていないことは存在しないことになるのだろうか。私には小さい頃の記憶がない。私たちが神隠しにあった以前のことは何も思い出せない。かすかに思い出せるのは一つの旋律。
Ruka, what are you doing? Ruka, why are you touching her? Ruka, don't do the bad touch. See, you caused this, Ruka.
あの日、私はここに連れてこられたんだ。
Hey, Pori, I'll be right back myself. I just realized something.
永遠に虚無の中をさまよい続けると思っていた昨夜が目覚めた。夜に開く花のように静かに大きく。もうすぐ月はぎが末運が始まる。咲いた咲いてしまったのかも。終わりだ。
私は確かめたい。あの時何があったのか、そして失った記憶の先に何があるのか。
これであの魂に完成する。
There's a dead fly in my bathroom, by the way. Maybe. Okay, I'm back. Just putting on my slippers real quick. My new fancy slippers. Let's watch the intro again instead of loading the thing. let's go. What are we up to first? Looks like we're going out the door first. Yo, hello! Sayako, I think. Might as well go in here. Awesome. How are you doing, Corey? Glad to hear it, no problem. Mine. Oh, mine. Where the ah, there it is. Fuck off! I wanted that item. Stupid ghost stealing my items. Mine, I said. Mine. 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 There is nothing in here. mostly just running around blindly now. I'm sure the beginning of the chapter tells you where you need to go, but I can't read that shit to save my life. So we're just wandering. I think you lingered for a little while. Oh, guess we're going straight to the 4th floor. Awesome. Gotcha! No, I didn't get you! Too fast. No, I was out of... Wow, this is going really badly. Okay, I'm out of I'm out of everything. Spirit energy, health, everything. Such a bullshit fight, but largely my fault, unfortunately. I want the item. Yesterday I saw Misaki carrying a doll again. Maybe she got it from the quarantine patient. It seems Sakuya has handed over her doll to Misaki. Those two are diagnosed as having strong predispositions to being spirit mediums. They have sharp spiritual sense, and it's said they can easily become possessed. It is dangerous for two spirit mediums to meet each other. When the mental condition of one of them begins to stabilize, the other one also seems to become calm, almost as if by coincidence. However, when one of them is unstable, both of them become unstable, and risk worsening the state of their condition. The quarantine patient's condition is now particularly worrisome since it is beginning to affect Misaki. Please keep a watchful eye on Misaki to make sure they don't meet. Occupants in Rogetsu Hall as of August 1970. Room 412 Isolation Room. Hyogetsu, Month of Ice. The 4th floor ward is the only isolation room. Special notes, the patient within is in a dangerous state. If the condition worsens or she becomes confused, please contact the director immediately. Due to the nature of her condition, calling her by name or allowing her to stare at her face is prohibited. In regards to concerns brought up following the death of a nurse several days ago, please do not or no interferences with her treatment process. If you begin to feel uneasy, depressed, or show signs of anxiety while tending to her, please discontinue nursing her. The door to the ward from the management office has been blocked by a solid reinforced iron door. I remind staff that this door must be locked at all times. The master key should not be used in the isolation ward, so please be careful in this matter as well. What a garbage fight. This woman in the 4th floor isolation ward. It's really embarrassing, but I can't remember her face. She left a strong impression on me, but I don't remember her. I can't recognize her face at all. In other cases at work, this doesn't happen to me. I can immediately remember any patient's face and name. It's only with that one patient that I can't remember. When I think of her eyes staring out at me, hiding a warped and disturbed mind behind them, I feel like I am gradually beginning to lose myself. She enjoys messing around with the tuner on the radio. What do I do? What affairs am I really in charge of on the 4th floor? I don't think I'm qualified for the 4th floor. Please reconsider changing my position. Thank you. Misaki. Hey, little Misaki. Motherfucker. That got me good. That got me stuck for a little while last time I played this game. Because you apparently have to do a precision click. Hello. Missed. Wow, I missed that. Why won't you let me kill her? How many times has she called for me, dragged me further and further in? Find her, go to her and you'll understand. She might already be different. Her face changes while staying the same. Can't you feel her drawing me in? Calling me. Get riggedy wrecked. I might play Mega Man after this, Corey. About the patient in the 4th floor isolation ward. I'll do another observation today, but I think her condition is hopeless. When a woman has a psychic disposition like her, with sharp spiritual sense, then contracts Luna Sedata syndrome, they often suffer from significantly more severe symptoms. She's probably a prime example. Her mind is heading towards certain collapse. She chooses to maintain herself only with a doll. Her habit of holding dolls is a means for her of calming herself. This is because she is in need of a spiritual vessel to reflect her inner self. The method of using dolls as a representation of oneself to help the patient understand confused memories might be employable with other patients as well. However, the doll's effect was temporary and it's only slightly delayed the collapse. The director is working eagerly to find a cure, but many methods have already been tried. Any further treatment may do little more than simply torment her. Okay, so in the canon ending, Misaki survives. It's a hidden ending. It's a hidden ending, and you can only get it by playing through the game a second time on like hard mode or whatever. But in this, in the normal ending, she dies. In this room, the person in the photo. Yeah, most likely Pori. I'll most likely play Mega Man after this. I thought for sure I missed that. You just sit there while I take this item. The other day, a nurse committed suicide. The patient in the isolation ward called her the faceless person. For some reason, she suddenly ran into the isolation ward and committed suicide in front of the patient. There were indications that she had been hysterical recently, but scared or not, I don't know why she went to see the patient in the 1st floor. I had noticed how she had been walking around the metal bars without any purpose. When we discovered the nurse, the room was a mess, but the patient just sat on her bed as always, smiling. For some reason, I too can't recall that nurse's face clearly. There was a similar case before where a different nurse got scared. I'm wondering if instead of keeping the patient in these bars, these bars are to prevent anyone from going to see her. getting this, because if I don't get this now and I try to come back here later, it'll lock me in the room. Forever. And give me a soft lock. The person who ushers in the souls, people eating away at my own sound. Please, I don't want to know your pain. I am like your... Misaki won't be like me. A world without sound, a world without sound, a world without sound. I'll give you my sound. So basically, it sure seems like she was possessed. Seems like Sakuya was possessed, and her own sound was destroyed, and she wanted to destroy everybody else's sounds as well. Everybody else's souls. I'm not allowed to meet with Mia anymore. I always get scolded. By Sakuya, by anyone. Despite that, I feel good. Even when I'm broken, I feel good. It's a strange and completely different feeling. Mia's voice puts me in a good mood whenever I hear it, but she said that soon I can't see her anymore. I don't want to be lost again. When she's not here, I really feel so confused that I can't stand it at all. But Mia tells me that Misaki is Misaki. Because Mia exists, I'm okay. Mia is special to me and stays beside me. Mi means sea, Ya means night, and we will always be together. Glad it's very clear that that's what's going on. Because I am put inside the doll, even when I forget about myself, the I inside the doll can answer for me. I can be without losing myself. Today, what is my name? And searching, the answer could come back. The doll is inside me, it's within the child inside me, goes insane. Eating, sleeping inside of me. I can hear the growing children, the sound of the awakening. The soul collapsing, returning salvation. So here comes the hard part. This fucking puzzle. Okay. Oh man, this is so hard. Whew. I agree. Fuck these sliding puzzles. These are the worst. Fuck. Fuck! Okay, so I'm very close. I'm very, very close. Holy shit. Fuck yeah! Let's go! And the box lid is clicked open. A peaceful sound. This is the last sound that I'll hear. Thank you, Pori. People's souls are masses of sound, but so many sounds are echoing that I cannot hear. The day of the end nears. I have no memories, no, but that good. Sound returned to me for a moment. Father, Yo, Ayako, goodbye. no, there are no more of those puzzles, thank fucking God. Just one is enough for me. I remember now. And I believe we're near the end of the day. End of the chapter. The moon. I think I'll just leave you there for a second. We can go explore. Excuse me. Thank you. Chime. I believe that alerts me to when there are Hozuki dolls around. Okay, let's go touch the woman. No, Misaki, what are you doing? Don't push her off! No! Fuck! I'm so sorry I am dying before you. It's my body's fault because I've become so easily possessed. I'm so incredibly frustrated. Why does my possessed rampage have to hurt everyone? At that time I was unconscious. What was I doing? What happened? Everything was black to me. It hurt me. But because I had you, I was able to endure this pain. But because of Luna Sedata syndrome, the memories of you, the only ones that can help, are flickering. It's already being lost from my memory. There is no way to endure this pain. If the only memories of this illness are of pain, how much of Sakuya's mind is it possible to save? Our daughter is like me. She suffers just like I do, and tastes the same pain of loss. Shigeto, please protect our daughter. The moon is growing brighter. Shigeto, Sakuya, yo, I am truly sorry. The moonlight will guide me as I give up this body. Poor woman. Various objects have been left here. There's a television and a stove amongst the junk. And a keyboard. Yeah. Chime doesn't seem to be functioning right now. Maybe it's because I have the wrong sound system on or whatever, so it's not alerting me as well. Oh, well, it's not like I need all of them anyway. Well, I do need all of them if I want certain items and costumes, but nonetheless. I have over 1 million points. Ah, there's the chime. It's very quiet. It was yesterday. It felt as if a mass of black insects were slowly crawling around beneath my skin. It was agony, unbearable, and then I saw the moon. The pain melted away, and I reached up into the moonlight, trying to let it touch every part of me. I was on the rooftop on the verge of climbing over the handrail. Had I gone one step further, I would have died. At the time, though, I felt only curiosity and relief, and no fear at all. On the evening of a full moon, it feels like I can do anything. Even if it hurts the person I love, I can choose to live or die. Everything is permitted under the moonlight, and everything is accepted the following day. At those times, that's how I feel. That's why I don't want to be allowed to go outside on the night of the full moon. I don't want to be drawn to it to start to lose my sanity again. I can't look at the sea when the moon is out. I can't visit the roof. I can't try to touch or reach out to the moon. All that I know is 3 people have already thrown themselves from the roof on the night of the full moon. Will I end up following them to the abyss? Probably. Sorry, dude. Or dudette. Before I saw the doll. This island has record of Dr. Kunihiko Aso's visit in the Meiji period. It seems he invented many things to communicate with the spirit world, but the extent of their effect is in doubt. Currently, Kunihiko Aso's inventions are regarded as pseudoscience and are not recognized at all. I studied Dr. Aso's book, which talks about the many masks of the island. It is an inquiry into the masks, erratic and fragmented, but daring and intriguing. According to Dr. Aso's inquiry, the island's masks were made to affect the mind of the wearer. For example, when you look at the face of a smiling man, you become happy. It is human nature to adapt to what is seen. Yeah, it's something in the brain, mimicry or something like that. Dr. Aso noted that emotions are shared by expressions. This island's masks, although exquisite, are not meant to control the emotions of people that are seen. He said that the moon represents the inner self like one aspect of their mental state. A girl Dr. Aso saw, who had never played a flute before, began to play one after she put on a mask. He also talked about the mask seemingly unconsciously stimulating areas of the brain and playing the role of recording memory. The story about how the masks store memories is interesting. In a further inquiry, Dr. Aso shared his experiences with the masks on something like a radio, which he wrote down. The ultimate experience to share is the experience of death, and no point can be reached to which it can be sufficiently enjoyed. Dr. Aso was inspired to make special parts and films for the camera obscura, using the island's techniques and paints. The camera obscura was put in the Aso Museum, and it has such a presence in literature that I truly would love to see it. Let's see the Suzuki doll first. Dude, let me take a picture of you. shit, hello. You're fast. Too early. Oh, hello. Too early again. Oh, you're diving. Fuck! There we go. That went well. Just some patients attacking me, some unruly patients. It's fine. I put them back to sleep. Haibara, maybe. There's a Hozuki doll here. Here. There you are. Impatience. Yep, exactly. More like impatience. Exactly. And that's a Hozuki doll down. What an entire fuck? Oh, it's over there. Okay. I knew it. Mine. First, before we go anywhere else, we're going downstairs. Gotcha, fucker. There we go. Now we can go outside. I can kind of agree with that, Bori. There you are. I can kind of agree with that, Bori. This game definitely is not very subtle a lot of the time. In fact, Fatal Frame 5 is probably even less subtle than this. Fatal Frame 1 was probably the most subtle out of them all in a way. My item. Not my item. Apparently it's the ghost's item. He doesn't want me to take it, or they, or she, or whatever. Hey, boy, would you ever be willing to play a Fatal Frame game on stream for me? What? Hello? Oh, there you are. Too early. Come on, attack me, bitch! Gotcha. Oh yeah, yeah! That's what you sound like. Goodbye! Goodbye! Wait, Fatal Frame Project Zero's on Steam? No way! Oh wait, you mean Fatal Frame 5? No fucking way Fatal Frame is... Oh yeah, Made of Blackwater. Yeah, you're right. That one's on Steam. It's gonna be on Steam soon. Yeah, it comes out later this month. I intend to get it for Switch. Because I want to play it on the go. There was no response. Where the fuck am I going? Downstairs, huh? On the subject of horror games? Where am I going? I think I know where I'm going. Hi, Haibara. Goodbye, Haibara. Why are you looking over your shoulder at me? Hi again, Haibara. Goodbye again, Haibara. Hello, what's this? Ooh, what's this? A hidden ghost? For me? You shouldn't have. Yeah, you're talking about when Pyramid Head comes to you in the hallway of the apartments of the apartments at the very start of the game. I know what you're talking about. Just comes up in front of James. There's a cat meowing at me. Hi, Izzy, I love you. Oh, the Labyrinth Under Historical Society. Oh, is that the one with the two pyramid heads where the great knife is? Is that the one you're talking about? Hi, Izzy, I love you. Your eye is dirty. Come here. Okay, I remember that one, yeah. That one's pretty good, too. Especially because you get attacked almost instantly. Silent Hill 2 was a good game. Great game, even. And where the fuck is this item? Here's one. Misaki Aso. Kamisari Zuki. Luna Sedata syndrome is still present to an extent. The patient has been showing signs of recovery, but due to her predisposition to being a spirit medium, the medical treatment is more difficult than expected. It has been decided to completely restrict Misaki's contact with the isolation ward patient. Refraining from letting the two encounter each other will prevent further deterioration. It is urgent that we decide on a further course of treatment. I'll be right back. I have to go see what this cat wants. Ah, cats. 1 second. Let me turn all the lights blue. I'm looking forward to Tales of Equestria, by the way, Pori. There. Lights are blue. And there's a fly on my monitor. I cannot find this item for the life of me. No. I don't think anything can beat Silent Hill 2, and probably not even the original Clock Tower, at least in most people's minds. Like, personally, I love Silent Hill 2, but I don't like it as much as Fatal Frame 3 and 4. But that's a subjective thing, not an objective thing. Objectively, Clock Tower and Silent Hill 2 are probably the best horror games to ever be made, and probably will be the best horror games to ever be made, objectively speaking. I can believe it. Clock Tower is great. I've never seen a full playthrough of Clock Tower personally. It was never the kind of game I wanted to play for myself, solely due to the fact I don't like full click adventures normally. I like King Quest 6 a bit. Hi. I like that part. Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. You're not allowed to sneak up on me like that. Zero lens. I don't like damaging lenses very much. I prefer status affliction lenses. Misaki Aso, Kamisari Zuki. A week has passed since the failed ceremony of passage. By giving as little external stimulus as possible, the conditions of the Kanade have stabilized, as a result of the moonlight pouring in from above. However, Saki's condition is extremely unstable, like something connected by only a strand of thin skin. Anything, like a hangnail, anything could cause the condition to suddenly change. A small shock might cause it to a mental breakdown. She is likely to bloom. I don't know what will cause it. Sound, smells, words, the phases of the moon. There are many things I don't know about yet. However, the memories from before the ceremony of passage and of the ceremony itself have a high possibility of causing an instability. Additional notes. During observation, there are times she will repeatedly pat her cheeks. This is noted as a former habit, and so her memory may not be totally erased. Hello, Sakuya. Are you Mia or Sakuya? Are you Mia or Sakuya? Girl, you move so slow. I think this fly enjoys looking at Misaki. Seems to just be hanging out on my monitor on top of Misaki. Yeah, Bara. Bara, you're a dick. You're a sexual assault prick. Oh, hello. Something over here, wasn't there? Ah, there it is. I played Clock Tower 3, by the way, and I enjoyed Clock Tower 3 in a sort of silly anime sort of way. Not so much as a horror game, although it certainly made me uncomfortable in a couple places. It certainly unnerved me in a couple places because I played it when I was a teenager. But, certainly not a great horror game for the most part. A tattered, rotten book is placed here. To become the perfect vestal, one must be purified within the birth chamber. Odd birthing time. To be purified is to have confidence that their spirit shall return to the body. Oh yeah, it was definitely a huge divergence, like, very much so. in the game, there's an action sequence where you play as a Sailor Moonlight character, firing arrows at the enemy. Training with the birth chamber means to forget oneself, to be at one, at peace, to be pierced to understand the shape of the soul. The spirit of the dead must never return, and leave behind the empty shell of the body. When the empty soul returns to the living body, the body must bloom. The moonlight is the river of the spirits of the dead. The moon reflection well fills with light, and is a reservoir to accommodate the spirits within. The empty bodies must have lost their selves. They shall bathe in the moonlight of the well. Those who have lost their selves will never again return.
そうだ、あの日。
何も考えなくていい。何も。
あの日、私はここに連れてこられたんだ。大切な何かを置いてきた。探さないと。大切な人。戻らないと。
Just two girls cuddling. Nothing to see here. Here we go. It's time to end Misaki's journey.
あそこへ行けば思い出せる。きっと行ってはいけない。行ってはダメ。
I could go back the way I came, but I'm not going to do that because it's a waste of time. A very big waste of time. Like a gigantic waste of time. Because you can't run in this state, in this area. You can only walk.
あの場所。
I could have sworn there was a Hozuki doll here. Maybe it's only here with Ruka. The Mia doll was left here. Hey, Bara, you're a creepzoid. Go fuck yourself. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to make a spiritual person, a spirit-sensitive person, wear a mask and be the Utsuwa. Come on, come here. Check that shit out! Slowed at the exact same time I took a picture! Get wrecked! Sayako got nothing on me.
そうだそうだったんだミヤやっと思い出した。その子の名前は咲夜よ。咲夜？そう私。
Misaki, Sayako, Mia, Miyako. Ha ha ha, get it?
今日から美咲。
Ha 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 ha, get it?
やっぱりミヤにしましょう。この子はあなた。大切にしてね。
He has been leading me all this time
これがあれば
to the
きっと
truth.
私みたいにならずに済むから。
So Misaki is supposed to live after this, but unfortunately in the normal ending, she doesn't live. Or at least you don't see her living.
さようなら。ミーヤ、これは私。あなたは私。一緒にいるよ。大丈夫。私がいれば。
Oh, you're coping, Sayako. Goodbye, Misaki. See you in a second playthrough, maybe. And that's the end of that chapter. And this is where I stop for the night and boot up Mega Man. I hope you had fun. Let's see what next chapter is all about. I'm all yawny. Oh, it's Ruka. She's down here too now.
あの時
Yeah, we play as Ruka, do one of the hardest battles in the game,
似たような感覚が
play as Toshiro, and then Ruka one more time, and then we beat in the game.
お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう死んだ。
まるであのまま溶けてなくなってしまうような。
Come on, Ruka, you're a good girl, you can do it.
お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう死んだ。これを。
Thank you, Toshiro. And that's what we do next time.